right, here it is, the latest, greatest software that supposedly has no nags. We're not going to get nagged at all. We're going to throw it on full self-drive, and boom, just sit here and enjoy the ride. Right? Right? See, it's the latest software update. There it is, 12.4.3. Let's take it, run it through its paces, and see how it does. All right, we're gonna get this thing going after this bicyclist here. Really don't know, want to deal with that right now, but this is the update that everybody has been waiting for. It's supposedly the no nag or nag-free update to full self-driving, and it's the first time that I'm gonna get a chance to even see this thing. I have not seen it before. I haven't used it before, and we're gonna get this thing going. Let's do it right now. All right, wow, interesting. First thing to note is it automatically went to the big screen. It got rid of the left-hand side and just went full screen. We've got the cloud area up here of our route, and it's just gonna do this three-way stop here. And huge launch, still a huge launch coming off the stop sign there. Pretty amazing that, I have it on the aggressive setting though. Whoop, what was that? All of a sudden it just jerked to the left. Okay, whatever. Okay, one thing I forgot to do, and I'm gonna do that, cut the video here, and then rejoin you. I forgot to put in my destination, so we're gonna do that. Okay, we are back, and we are on full screen, and we've got a green light, and I think we're gonna be fine. 2 seconds left on the clock there. Here we go. By the way, had a nag while I was putting in the address. I'm just saying. Oh, okay, left lane, then over to the middle lane. Good, I like that. Okay, so here we go. Those that are new to this video or new to the channel, I want to set up the route so you know which way we're going. I always like to do the same exact route so I can, you know, compare and contrast basically the same route. Okay, it just nagged me again. So, okay. Is it because I'm wearing sunglasses? I'll take them off midway point. Ooh, nice Mach-E either. I like that color. That's cool. So, yeah, already had a nag from the nag-free. Here we go, hard on the brakes, really hard on the brakes. This light is pretty aggressive though, going from yellow to red. And this is looking really nice, really nice. So what was I talking about? Oh, there's another Mach-E to my left now. Somebody really cranking the tunes. Oh, it's a motorcycle. What is that? I'm gonna get a copyright here. All right, launch off the green. We're racing the Mach-E here on full self-drive. That's pretty cool. So yeah, sunglasses or not sure, but I'll take them off midway and see if there's less nagging that way. But there's the motorcycle playing a little, what was that? I forget. There's another nag. Okay, so the nag-free already, not so much. Now, those full self-driving experts are probably yelling at your screen right now, saying, oh, this and that, and that's not supposed to do this, and I don't know any of that. I'm just a guy with full self-drive that got the latest update that happens to have a YouTube channel. I'm not the full self-driving guru here. I'm more of a tips kind of guy, but I like to try out all these different software versions and let you know, because, I mean, you're dealing with this stuff just like I am. So let's see how it deals with this motorcycle. So far, so good. I like the distance. I always like to keep a good distance from a motorcycle coming up on them. All right, bike takes off. Tesla launches appropriately, I think. Okay, where I was going with, there we are with another nag. Where I was going with the route thing is we are headed from Santa Clarita, California down to Granada Hills, California. It's basically the same stretch of freeway that I always use for these full self-driving videos. It's got a great mix of side streets, or surface streets I should say, getting on the freeway, getting off the freeway, obviously on the freeway, and all that other kind of fun stuff. So I like this stretch for my tests to compare and contrast and all that stuff. All right, we're making a right lane change here. All good. I like that. And we're coming up on a red light, so it knew that immediately. So far, so good. So far, I'm not seeing anything wildly different. I've had 3 nags so far in less than 5 minutes. but I will be taking these off probably for the freeway portion. How about that? We'll do that. Camera's a little askew here. Sorry about that. Fix that. All right, green light. Tesla launches. We got a bus on our right. Really aggressive launches on, there we go with the slight force already. I believe that's 4 nags on the nag-free. And we're coming up on needing to get over. We've got plenty of room here though. Wonder when it's going to decide to. There we go. So far so good. Driving like I would. That's kind of my benchmark, is how would it drive compared to how I would drive. And under most circumstances, it's a little more tentative than I would be. Usually there's pedestrians here, but not so right now. Making a nice turn, pretty smooth. And we're getting over already. Interesting, I love how it moved the, it's moving the camera around, that's cool. Okay, another slight force, that's 5, I think. So, I think I'm gonna have to drive without sunglasses, which kind of defeats the purpose of personal enjoyment, I think. If I'm squinting. All right, we're getting over way early for the freeway. He or she, I don't know. Is full self-drive a he or she? I don't know. Pronouns, you know. They, them, it, no idea. Getting over way early for the freeway, which is fine. It's better than last minute, I guess. I gotta get a new GoPro mount. I got a cheap, you know, like $10 one, and it makes a lot of noise. Not sure what that is. So if I hold the suction cup, it's fine. Oh, another slight force. I've had 6 now. I believe we're up to 6 on the nag-free. So yeah, if I hold the suction cup on the mount, it makes less noise. So it must have to do with that. Maybe I should just buy the GoPro one. Just suck it up. It's $35 though. I'm like, I don't want a $35 suction cup mount. But maybe they do make a difference. All right, coming up, another nag, that's 7. Turn signal on, getting ready to go on the freeway. We got a red arrow though. Okay, so we're about to get on the freeway. I'm gonna go ahead and take my sunglasses off. Sunglasses off. Really bright today, but thanks for that. I don't understand. If you can't use sunglasses, then the point of this whole thing is kind of ridiculous. All right, green light, green arrow, I should say. Get on the freeway, we're in the middle lane. Let's see where it puts us coming in. Same middle lane. Nope, it's putting us over to the right and asked to nag. And now we're getting back over to the left and it's speeding up. And okay, that's all right. I'll take it. All right, so we had the nag already. Let's see now with the sunglasses off how we do. We're getting on the freeway, nobody there, looking pretty good. Now let's see where it puts us. Oh, it's gonna get us over. Changing lanes into faster lane. That's fine. We're at 58 in a 55, which I guess is okay, but in LA, we're gonna get run over, honestly. Let me at least get us up to 60. There we go, 62. Attention monitoring active. Okay, good. So is that because I took my sunglasses off? I don't know. Oh, I know what the reason is. Oh, everybody yelling at your screen, I just got it. Full self-drive is different on surface streets than it is on freeways, if I recall reading and experiencing and all that kind of stuff. So that's the reason. I bet I could put my sunglasses on, resume back to your normal everyday life and stop screaming at me. I believe that's the difference. Surface streets and freeways are like completely different code and different setup and all that kind of stuff. So it takes me a while sometimes to remember all this stuff. There's a lot here. There's a lot to absorb. Okay, so why are we camped out here? Usually we're in the left, the second to the left lane. One more lane over to the left, I'm not sure, but okay. In the past, full self-drive, autopilot, all that stuff had problems with trucks. So far, so good with that one. I like it. As you can see, even though I'm doing 62 and a 55, getting blown by cars. It's, you know, here in Los Angeles, the speed limit is only a suggestion, a very light suggestion. The reason it's 55 in this area, by the way, is construction. They're adding more lanes to our freeways. It's funny how they keep adding lanes and adding lanes and adding lanes, and we still have the same amount of traffic. It's still bad traffic. It's Los Angeles. We keep adding cars, I think is the problem. And we have zero, like, I mean, we have some, but for the most part, our mass transit in Los Angeles is crap. Like when we visit Europe every couple of years. We've got family there and stuff, and we know whatever city we visit, we can fly into the airport, take a train to the city center without a problem, and zip around anywhere in the city with the undergrounds or tubes or subways or whatever it is, and never have a problem. You fly into LAX, you're on your own, son. You ain't going anywhere without a taxi, a car. You really don't want a bus. So hopefully they fix that. It's kind of crappy, to be honest. Wow, look at that car. All right, I'm gonna get up to 65 here because I just want to kind of blend in with everybody else. And not get run over. So far, I'm noticing it's way smoother. I don't know how that could have happened from one update to the next. It's been a while, actually, since I've done a full self-driving video. I've had other things on my plate, other videos to make for you guys. Can't all be about full self-driving. There's so many other aspects to these cars than just full self-driving. But once in a while, I like to throw these videos your way and see what you guys are experiencing and what I'm experiencing and all that kind of fun stuff with this portion of the technology. So I'm gonna crest at the top of this hill. We're going through the Newhall Pass, and then I'm gonna put my sunglasses back on because so far no nags since we got on the freeway. We had one nag getting on the freeway. I think that was nag 7, but so far none. And I think that message we received was like the transition from surface streets to freeway. Kind of letting you know that, hey, okay, this is the new stuff. So far, very smooth. Very happy with this. This is pretty cool. There's a Tesla. All right, we're heading up this hill, and it's going to be a little sunny. Typically, it does mess with these side cameras. Let's see how it does. Especially this driver's side pillar cam usually has an issue with this kind of sun. It's coming kind of diagonal down into the car. You could actually see it on my shoulder here. So far no nags since getting on the freeway. That's great. Got a Cybertruck here on my left. Let's see if I can show that to you. Cybertruck action. Seeing a lot of them here in Los Angeles. I didn't see any in Europe, not a single one, even though I saw a photo right before we left for Copenhagen, Denmark. We saw one in the streets of Copenhagen. I looked everywhere, I didn't see it. So they are over there, but not. My wife drives this stretch of freeway down to El Segundo every single day, and she might see 2 or 3 Cybertrucks a week. And we're talking about, you know, she's seeing thousands of cars daily on the 5405. Maintaining speed for traffic flow. Okay, good. Where are we going? We're getting over. We're gonna get in front of the Cybertruck here. Gonna bump us up here so we don't get run over again. 68. Cybertruck right, nope, Cybertruck going right by us. There it goes. Pretty cool. I don't know, what do you think of them? I like them. They're different. They're so different. Like, there's nothing else on the road like them. And that's what I like about them. I'm not sure what this thing is doing. Where's it going? It wants to get over to the left lane for some reason. All right. It did a hard brake with the signal on. It didn't disengage, even though I was kind of tugging on the wheel. So that's good, I guess. This guy behind me was like, I almost rear-ended you, but thanks for that. All right, heading down the hill, and this is a tough turn right here. Oh, we're getting into the carpool lane. Great. Wow, that was jerky, jerky. Whoa. This is a terrifying stretch of freeway. If you look at past full self-driving, maybe I shouldn't do that in the carpool lane. Look at past full self-driving videos that I've done. This stretch with the carpool lane and getting over and all that kind of stuff, it's not quite sure what to do with all that. Now, those yelling at the screen now saying, you're a single occupant in the carpool lane. What is this blasphemy? I got stickers here in California. If you've got HOV stickers because you're in an electric car, you can be in the carpool lane with one single person, so we are good to go. The other thing is, that's due to expire next year. Not a lot of people know that. First-time Tesla owners, first-time Tesla buyers. It's expiring in September of 25, so enjoy those stickers while you got them. All right, we're here camped out in the carpool lane. Cars are just flying by us. We're doing 70, but there's a car, there's a Toyota up in front there. Man, I love that thing. It just stands out. I don't know if it's coming up on the GoPro, but the Cybertruck there is just so cool. Loving it. I don't know if I'd buy one, but they're definitely cool. Thing is brand new. Got the windows tinted. I heard the center hubcaps are coming soon. The updated center hubcaps that don't cut into the tire. Those are coming soon to all Tesla Cybertruck owners. So got this Dodge Ram's really mad at me, you know, because I'm doing 72 and a 65. All right, we got to get over here pretty soon. Let's hope it figures it out okay. So far, a little herky-jerky. So far, we've had some disengagements on the surface streets, but not here on the freeway. Don't brake! Why do you brake? Every time. Okay, I've disengaged because you don't brake to get over. That's just dumb. They need to fix that. All right, we'll get back on here. I wasn't disengaged too long. Now I can figure out what to do. We're gonna get behind the Cybertruck now. We were in front of it, now we're behind it. Same Cybertruck, by the way. I've been tracking it. And we're almost done with the video. We're almost about to get off. Changing lanes to follow route. Yep, good. So is the Cybertruck. All right, so what did we learn in this video? We had some disengagement still on surface streets. We didn't have, I don't think any, all right, we're slowing down here. Car getting off to the side. Slowing down, good. We didn't have any nags on the freeway, which is good. That's what we want, right? Less nags, no nags, good. And we're trying to get over here. There is a car, but it is speeding up. Okay. So no nags on the freeway, which is kind of what we've been promised. That's great. Just the nags still on the side streets, surface streets, which I kind of, you know, that's expected. There's a lot more going on, usually. All right, we're getting off. And we're almost at our route. Once we get down to the light, I'm gonna disengage full self-driving and drive myself, and we'll wrap up the video. Because that's basically our destination. Okay, this part's smooth. And once we come to a stop, I'm gonna go ahead and disengage. Turn off full self-drive, and we're stopped. All right, so let's recap real quick what happened on the drive. We had 7 nags on the surface streets. We had 0 nags from what I can tell. I can put my sunglasses back on. 0 nags from what I can tell on the freeway. It's still a little herky-jerky getting out of a carpool lane exit. I'm not sure what's going on there, or if it's just that particular stretch of freeway that it doesn't like. It really doesn't know what to do. And it was like the steering wheel was shaking and stuff. It had no idea. And that's got to get smoothed out. What else? For the most part, the freeway drive was pretty nice. It was smooth, no nags, all that stuff. So it's getting there. It's still, in my opinion, not even close to using this thing every day, at least for me. It's more stressful, more work than actually driving myself. And it turns out these cars are incredibly fun to drive. Like, I love driving this car. I don't understand the obsession with full self-drive, but okay, yeah, I get it. It's the new kid on the block. It's the latest, greatest software, and it's, you know, doing stuff that cars usually never did before. So people are gravitating toward it. But I don't know. I have this heightened sense of awareness, a higher, way higher sense of awareness when I'm on full self-drive rather than just driving the car myself. I don't know if that's false security, I don't know, but anyway, that's my full self-driving video for the latest, greatest, zero nag, less nag, whatever it may be, update. So how are you guys doing with this particular update? You guys had a little longer than I just got it a couple days ago, and I was in Europe. I didn't have a chance to get a video done until today. You've had it probably maybe 5 or 6 days longer than me. So what are your experiences? Let us know down in the comments. We're going to comment this thing up and talk full self-drive, the latest update from Tesla. And as always, I can't thank you enough. All these subscribers on a daily basis just pouring in. We're nearing the 11,500 mark, you know, closing in on 12,000 subscribers for our channel. I can't thank you enough. It means the world to the channel. So don't forget to hit the like button on this video. That helps everything in the YouTube algorithm and just helps the channel grow. And don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. It truly means a lot. So go ahead and do that. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that fun stuff. And I'll catch you in the next video.